Well, this is day 2. Got a bunch of standing water. I moved old Billy Goat, tied him up around front of the house. Put them goats a pallet to stand on. Of course, the babies, they all got the old dog house. Oh, wait a minute. Watched the news out there, and there were some people. I think that they looked like they were from the Middle East. They're hollering, "We holler for help! We holler for help, but nobody come help us!" And you know, there's like 20-year-olds and stuff, younger than me, better shape than me. "Oh, we holler for help, but we don't understand. Nobody help us." Well, I made a video. Help your own ass, dumbass. You know. Wait a minute. I know. I was fixing to do something here. Let me wipe off this lens. Okay, that might be a little better for y'all. Creek's back up again. It went down and come back up. Almost. Well, you can't even see it in this camera. I'd have to go down by the barn, and I don't feel like getting wet again. So I'm not going to go down by the barn again. Maybe this camera will pick it up by the edge of the house here. Let me look around the edge. Zoom in as best this thing will go. Guess you could see the creek down there. If you see that big old tree down there, that's a low-lying area. It floods anyway. It's not over the road or anything. I mean, it's right up to it, but not over it. So anyway, let me go in here. You know, this, let me zoom out a little bit here. This flood has affected me, though. You know, so I'm going to go in here in the garage, show you what happened. Uh-oh. There's the sump area. Let me get some light in here. Oh my God! Oh my God, somebody call a raft. Call the government. Save me! Somebody save me. Oh, what will I do? Wait a minute. I'm a prepper, man. I'm ready for stuff like this. Yeah. Gotta get them gutters fixed. But anyway, for just such occasions, I happen to have, let me get my light back on, otherwise y'all can't see this. Zoom out. I have this thing here called a sump pump. I think I will lower the sump pump. I'm trying to hold the flashlight in my mouth. Down here into, there we go. I'll straighten it up a little bit later. Right now all I gotta do is plug it in. There's the hose running outside. Oh well, they're saying the rain will end sometime tonight. So after I get it pumped out, I got a high volume ozone generator hooked to a high powered fan that I'll hook up and blow high concentrations of ozone under the house, and that will kill any mold or anything like that before it starts growing under there. Hopefully this year I'm expecting a little bit of funding to come in that I'll get the gutters and roof fixed on this house, hopefully by this fall. But you know, we don't have a rain like this every year. I mean, it's like you know, maybe once every 10 years or so. But I mean, I still got a sump pump sitting here. I mean, I don't remember the last time I had to use that sump pump. Maybe 10 years ago. Yeah, about 10 years. So it's all part of being prepared. You might buy something and not even get to use it. You know, hopefully, if I get them gutters up, I won't have to use it again, but I'll still have it.
Yeah, it's hard to gain access to some of the places that we need to get to. We currently have 36,000 customers without power. 16 main circuits are out. 20 broken poles have been reported. Our Donaldson to Pennington Bend transmission line is down. Our west substation is out and will remain out until the flood waters have receded and the crews can gain access to the damage and the restoration process can begin. We currently have 22 crews working in the field at this time. We're bringing in an additional 30 contract
They're in Nashville.
crews,
This is where them.
will be here in the morning.
If you live by one of these places, you better have a bug out bag.
We don't know what the recovery time will be, so I would suggest that you plan on 2 to 3 days.
I don't live close to something like that, and I still have a bug out bag. I mean,
get our crews out and get the.
What's wrong with me? Why would I have one?
And then just want to note that if there are down power lines in your area, assume that they are live. Call 234-000 to report an emergency condition. Keep children and pets away, and do not try to clear them yourself. Thank you.
Do you have any idea for the next more fatalities or any related injuries
This time we only have one confirmed fatality. There are reports of some other fatalities or missing personnel.
600 water rescues in 36 hours.
We do not have a verification of the number of missing people at this time.
I wonder how many people are going to be crying. I gotta watch. I'll have to do a follow-up on this tomorrow.
Some people may be going to work tomorrow. What's the situation that we're looking at in the morning for the commute for people that do have to go to work, trying to get through streets that may or may not have police access, or what are we looking at?
Well, what we're trying to, the chief read off some major
There's our
roads
dingbat
that
mayor.
are still
Well, not
closed,
my
and
mayor, but
even though
the
the rain
Nashville
may
mayor.
stop very shortly, the flooding situation will continue for some time. And so that's why we're taking steps within the metropolitan government. Obviously, we have essential workers who need to come to work: police, fire, public works, water.
All right. Well, anyway, there's what our local news is doing. I mean, it's been going 24/7.
Those in the private sector
that's all they've been doing is talking about our little rainstorm.
In this particular case,
anyway,
the better part of valor.
This is day 2 of the record-breaking flood, May 2nd, 2010.